Hello. So, I'm Reverend Kris Alexander, and I am here with
Janine Bilyeu, Leadership Council President.
Janine, who is, yes, our Leadership Council President. And we are going to talk today about center growth. And so, the first thing we have to do is define what does center growth mean? Because I think it's different than what it used to mean. What do you think, Janine?
Traditionally speaking, and as a longtime member of the Celebration Center, that people associate growth with people in the seats, the number of bodies that are actually walking through the door and just sitting down. But I think in this time that we've been in, especially the last 2 years, that the number of people walking in the door has shifted a bit. To me, the way that I've been thinking about church growth is more about the quality of the teachings that we're receiving.
Well, and I would also say that center growth, because I think you're right, the last 2 to 3 years, the landscape of what our world looks like is completely different. And so growth isn't just butts in the seat, but it's also people watching online and views on our videos and people attending other events. We have people that come to the meditation or the Power of 8 circle who never step foot in on a Sunday morning and yet are very active members of our community. And so we really are growing as a center in a lot of really cool ways.
So growth looks, in a way, exponentially different. It has a lot of facets.
Yeah, and there's exponential potentiality there, I think.
Oh, that's a good one. Yep.
So what are you, as our Leadership Council President, most excited about for 2023?
Well, we're talking about growth. So I'll start with me. I'm excited for my own spiritual growth in the next year. I am engaged right now in a class with you that I'm enjoying a lot. And so I love the idea that it doesn't matter how long we've been at the center. It doesn't matter how old we are, that there's always opportunities for ourselves to grow. And so it starts with me. I'm also excited about the opportunity that we have to experience our new members. I've got new members from virtual locations, or the real locations to them, but they're virtual to us, and including a practitioner. That I just think that is so incredibly amazing. And then always for me is growth is about deepening the connections that we have with each other. It's just fun to have the opportunities to do different things in a new way with the same people and with new people.
And finally, why do you support Celebration Center?
Well, because it has consistently been a place for me to practice my spiritual tools and to get support for that practice. It's an anchor for me, Reverend Kris. It's a place that I know that people are perhaps more well-versed in the philosophy than I am, and so I can always reach out to anyone and ask. And at the same time, to practice the things that I do understand and cherish. And it just feels like home.